Hi, this video is a personal documentation of a day in my life as a visual artist. It reflects my daily routine, creative process, and the quiet moment that shape my artistic journey. Through this project, I hope to share not just what I create, but how I live as an artist. This morning, I woke up with the idea of recreating this powerful image, so I decided to download and print it to transfer it more accurately into my canvas. Now I'm preparing my materials to take with me to the School of Fine Arts. And now we are ready to go. It's a beautiful day. Now I'm heading to catch the tram on my way to the city center, where one of the biggest art supply stores opens. Here we go. Now I need to find the right dimensions. This one looks just right. Let's buy it. Now I'm heading to print the image. Looks like it's time for lunch. Now, I'm taking the tram back to school to continue working on my painting. This is where I disconnect from the outside world and enter my own. Just me, the brush, and the colors. It seems it's time to leave.
كاين معرض هنا لابد ندخلوا نشوفوا واش كاين.
I spent the last few months studying how hundreds of the most creative people in history created their best art. Painters, poets, musicians, filmmakers, you name it, across every domain and movement. And here's what I discovered. The greatest artists do not play by the usual rules that most artists play by. Not even close.
ما شاء الله.
I'm breaking down the most important lesson in my note that I learned from them. Lesson that you can steal to completely transform how you create if you care about your art. So, the first lesson is something that resonated with me the most. Most artists are trying to make something that everyone will like, and this seems reasonable, like if more people connect with it, it must be better, right? But the greatest creators I studied didn't go wide, they went deep. They made work for one person or one feeling or one version of themselves. Back home now, where silence and solitude gently take over the space. I used to think that the goal of creativity was to make something universal, something big, but that's actually backward. Van Gogh didn't paint for the world, he painted for his brother. Maya Angelou was outspoken about how she wrote poetry for the wounded version of herself. This one of the strangest paradoxes of creating art. The more personal it is, the more universal it feels. If you try to impress everyone, you end up impressing no one. But if you go all in one, touching one person deeply, you end up moving thousands. And that brings this quiet day to an end. Thank you for watching. This project is dedicated with gratitude to my teacher, who continues to inspire our artistic journey. See ya.